Violets for Roses, welcome in. Hey, Agmer. What happened? What? Hey, Agmer. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, guys. Good to see everybody. Hey. I'm getting all excited now. Hey, Jasmine, welcome good. Oh, that's good, Yagmer. Feeling good, feeling cute, doing self-care. Hell yeah. Let's see, what's coming towards Violets for Roses? You too? Yeah, I feel you, Violets for Roses. I started, yesterday, or no, the day before yesterday, and yeah, I feel you. I've been taking Tylenol like crazy. Hi, Mia. See, what's coming towards Violets for Roses here? Yeah, no, right? Man, Dollar Tree, they're so hard to find because they're so awesome. They're like these pads, and they heat up. You put them like outside your underwear. You don't put them like directly on your skin, or you put them on like if you're wearing yoga leggings or something like that. But it heats up. It's like a heating pad, and they work so well. But they didn't have any. I've been looking for them every time I go in there. But people buy them up. People buy them up like crazy because you can't beat it. It's only like $1.25 or something. It's only, well, you get one of them, but they work so well. I think Walmart sells some too. I don't know how much they are at Walmart though. But man, they're awesome. Oh, you have yeah, that works too. This one's like portable, so like you can walk around with it, which makes it even cooler. Won't be too much longer and I'll be rid of it for good, so that's something to look forward to. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, I have like ovarian cysts. I don't know if any of you have ever had an ovarian cyst rupture, but if you want to know about pain, that shit hurts. It hurts so bad. I hope so, Yagmer. It'll make you a lot of money. You have those? You ever had one rupture before? That shit hurts. I'm telling you. It used to happen to me like once a month. Once every couple of months. It was just, that hurts. Let's see, what's coming towards Violets for Roses here? I know, right, Wellgrove? That shit hurts. It hurts so bad. It really does. Yeah. I hear you, man. Let's see, what's coming towards Violets for Roses? What's your tea? What's coming towards Violets for Roses? Nine of Pentacles. That could be a Earth sign. I think in the, what is it? Golden Dawn. I think the Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn. No, or Taurus. Let me think. King of Pentacles is Virgo. Either a Capricorn or a Taurus. I think the Knight of Pentacles is Taurus. No, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is Taurus in the Golden Dawn, but it can be like any earth sign. You got the Emperor here too. Could even be a family member with the Ten of Pentacles there. This can be like an actual person coming towards you. Hey, Wildgrove. Okay, I got you. I can get you after Violets for Roses. But if this isn't an actual person, this could be like a father figure or a significant male in your life. This could be you having like working on your legacy, right? And having extra responsibilities and kind of like overwhelming things that aren't necessary, aren't a necessity. And you could be like solving this overwhelm, solving these problems systematically, kind of tying up loose ends as you go. And the Nine of Pentacles says if you stick with that plan, you will see success. You just got to be consistent and kind of stick with it. You will have success with solving whatever this challenge is with this Ten of Wands here. Yeah, I'm wondering if if it has something to do with family, because you got this and you got the Emperor. Emperor could be like father or a significant male. Oh, okay, gotcha. It could be both of those things too. You know how tarot be like that. We'll see. You're welcome. Okay, Wild Grove. Are you here, Wild Grove? No, Wild Groove. It's Wild Groove, not Wild Grove. Wild Groove. Okay, Jasmine. I can get you after Wild Groove if she's still here. I'm not sure. She might have had some internet issue. Give her a little bit longer here. Okay. All right, Jasmine, what's your first question? Oh, she did. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Thanks, Yagmer. Yeah, I didn't see you. What's your first question? Oh, okay. I gotcha. It was. Oh, that's good, Mia. Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah. They show empathy. Are you still here, Jasmine? If you posted, you might. Oh, there you are. It's gonna be possible for me to dodge L at work. He has this bad boy energy that is really. To dodge him? We'll see. Is it possible for Jasmine to kind of dodge, like kind of avoid L at work? Is that possible? No, it's not possible to kind of like dodge and completely avoid him. It's not. It's like eventually, you're going to run into him or see him or something like that. This is like the executioner. That's like a hard no. It's not possible to dodge or like avoid him. So, what else would you like to know about that? Yeah, it's just not like you're gonna run into him or see him or something eventually, Yeah, well, just, enjoy it for what it is, Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's serenity. Let's see, will Elle know that Jasmine is trying to avoid him? Yeah, he may get some sort of feeling with the 7 of diamonds there. He may yeah, he may sense something like you're not, like you're yeah. Yeah. He may sense like you're trying to kind of dodge him and like you may see him and then kind of like go the other way or something, he may see you do that. So, yeah. Yeah, we can do that, man. Just, just enjoy it and just try to keep your feet on the ground. You know that it's natural, it's like, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the eclipse in Pisces. Will there be other women at work that he'll be like focused on? That L will be focused on? Kind of more like romantic sexual way? Is there other women at work that he'll be focusing on? No, but it's like a soft no. He may not be like seriously like looking at other women at work and to like date them or anything like that. Um, is he just kind of like going to work just to go to work? Yeah, he's kind of like just going to work mainly just for a job to work. It doesn't mean that it won't ever happen. It's just there's not anyone currently, so he may, you know, not be more not looking to date anyone at work right now. So money. Yeah, I'm doing a free and paid. I'm on donation right now though. I have Jasmine. She's got two more questions, and then I got Wild Grove. I think it is Grove because Groove is two O's. I think it is Grove. Wild Grove. Yeah, Wild Grove. What will happen between me and O in the future? Okay, let's see. What's gonna happen between Jasmine and O? Communication, Ace of Swords. Also trying to get clarity about what to do with like emotion, like love, compassion. With the Queen of Cups, I think it is mutual with the Queen of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, it's kind of like, okay, so what do I do with this emotion? And the King of Wands is more like focused on your vision for your life, on your goals, on your achievements. Um, are you in communication with O? But I do see clarity. Um, kind of a plan about how to approach the situation with the Ace of Swords. What is Jasmine's energy in regards to this? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, you're trying. You're like I'm working, but you're trying to avoid him too. With the Seven of Swords. But I do see like temperance can be like communication though too. But your energy's good. It's like you're Empress. You're very loving, caring, nurturing. Like, um, a caring person with Empress. The King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords can also be like a strategic plan, or like, yeah, some sort of like strategy. Two. What is O's energy in regards to this? Page of Wands. Oh, the same energy. You're kind of mirroring each other a little bit here, except he's a little more. Page of Wands is kind of like excited. It's kind of like, um, a message. Like, so he may be speaking or saying something potentially because pages are like messengers potentially. But it's like his energy, he's, like, excited maybe to get to know you or something here. Because Page of Wands is, like, eager to take that first step. He's kind of, like, excited, but then you're kinda like, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, so I see that there. Yeah. Let's see, what do you mean Page of Wands here? Yeah, it's like I think there's a bit of attraction there, Ace of Wands, but he's being rational and logical about it. But he might be kind of curious about you or something like that. But he's kind of like at this crossroads about maybe saying something to you. I think he's got a little bit of interest. Yeah, I think there could be like maybe a communication, maybe a little bit of flirting or something here, but being very rational about it, King of Swords. So there's some sort of communication that's happening sometime in the future between you two, or like at least a desire to. But King of Swords is like communication. And there may be like a gathering of some sort of information. Um, so I don't know if you ever talk about work or something like that potentially. But I see like a little spark here, but just trying to be professional or trying to be rational, unemotional about it, like in control of it, logical about it. Oh, he did. It's very slow though. You got the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. But there's like opportunities to connect with this person, but there's anxiety, but it's like a work relationship with the Ten of Pentacles there. Because you're like, okay, I got to be rational, logical about it, move and like be moved really, really slowly, and like not take action because it's just a work colleague. It's a work colleague, but there is opportunity here to kind of move things forward at some point. But there is like some nervousness about it, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to unfold. There could be some communication at some point with that Temperance there. But there's a lot of, like, guardedness. See the 2 nines and then the 7 7 of wands? It's almost like kinda keeping him at bay a little here. Why did he why did, oh, take his shirt off at the meeting? Being kind of, playful and, like, inspiring kind of a lustful energy, because you have the High Priestess and then the Devil there with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Knight of Wands. I don't know if he might have been a little hot too, like, actually physically hot. Yeah, you see the heat at the Devil. So he might have actually been a little hot, but it was also a little bit of, how would I describe that? A little bit of, I kind of inspiring a little bit of lust, I guess, also. If that was there. It's not Willow. You're welcome, no problem. Yeah, he did it on purpose. Yeah, if I ask if he did it on purpose, it's gonna say yeah. He didn't do it with the intention of inspiring lust. But that was there. But yeah, he definitely did it on purpose. It made him feel more free. More comfortable, more free. Starting to thunder here. Hey Willow, I'll get you after Wild Grove. I have, yeah, I just started here. What's your third question, Jasmine? Oh, there it is. Will L find out I'm attracted to O? Let's see. Will L? Yeah, I still want to do collab. I'm not sure when. Because sometimes I'm really in the mood to read. I'll email you. I'll email you. Will Elle find out that Jasmine is attracted, like sexually, physically attracted to O? Yeah. 3 of Hearts, yeah. Let's see how. I think he just kind of is observant. Hanged Man is kind of like being observant of interaction. So he may just kind of like have observed something that makes him feel like you have like maybe a little crush or something. Yeah, he may notice how like maybe you get a little nervous or your energy gets stirred up or something when he's around. But yeah, he is. Maybe like your being like your shyness or something is like he's gonna to observe, and he's gonna kind of put the pieces together. Your advice is to kind of get out of your head and just kind of like maintain a sense of like balance, you know. Don't, work yourself up or anything like that. Will it bother Elle that when he realizes that Jasmine's attracted to O, will that bother him? Yes. He may hold back more. Yeah, because he's competition. Yeah, because of the competition and a little bit of jealousy. So, yeah. He might be a little jealous of O. No, Wild Growth, you're right on time. What's your question, Wild Growth? You got this, Jasmine. You got this. You got sweet. See, what are DB's actions towards wild growth? What's DB's, like DB's next actions? What's DB's next actions towards wild growth? You're welcome. Okay, Wild Grove, I got you. What is DB's actions towards Wild Grove? What's DB's next actions towards Wild Grove? The world. He's trying to stay balanced. What is your connection with this person? Because the Chariot's like moving forward, right? And then the Hangman's like, boom, stall. And then the Five of Cups is kind of like either grieving something from the past or like just a sense of like heaviness, emotional heaviness. Because the World card can be like trying to get closure. It can also be like trying to maintain a sense of emotional balance. What do you mean the World? We were trying to be nice, but I found out that passage. Oh, I see, I see. Hence the heaviness. I see. I think it's something about like closure here with the world. His next action is like he's a bit regretful here with the Five of Cups, kind of like, the cups have spilled over and he's kind of like, man, and he's at a crossroads about what to do because has anxieties because of the past hang-ups. And he wants to close out cycle so that he can have new beginning. Hey, Inna. Oh, I see. Is this, tell me more about his next actions. DB's next actions towards Wild Grove. Three of Swords. Yeah, he's like feeling a bit of grief here. Knight of Pentacles. Now that is a loyal card. It's a slow-moving card, but it's like a card of devotion. But he's like gotten triggered with the moon because of like unknowns and insecurities. And he knows he's going to have to take a risk, to make a decision to take some sort of risk, to transform situation. Yeah, to transform situation. Yeah, he's like, he's trying to figure out like how to approach the situation to restore order. Because he's feeling a bit discontent, And I think he wants to move on from the past. As the Four of Cups, we focus on the past, and the Page of Wands can be like excited about future and feeling justice about that. Tell me more about DB's next actions towards He wants to clear up misunderstandings. Like he's going to try to get himself in a good place emotionally, but he wants to talk about the dating or the situation, I think. To create stability, to bring things back into balance, so turn away from restriction and rise above. I think he feels like he acted from a good place, like, because the judgment can be like reviewing the past and realizing that you did the best you could with the tools you had at the time. But he's going to try to absolve himself, I think. Hey, enough? Okay, I can get you after Willow. Now, he wants to be able to put the past behind you too for more peace and harmony, and communicate about maybe scheduling or like how to handle the situation, to come to some sort of understanding, to give you clarity and reach some sort of compromise. Because he's in his head. Yeah, he wants to communicate, it looks like. But he's got anxiety. About like what to do here. Yeah, he wants his next action is some sort of communication. To give you some sort of clarity, it looks like. Is he going to be honest? Is he going to be honest about the situation? Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be honest. Nine of Pentacles there. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, he's going to be honest. Maybe not 100%. You got the Seven of Swords there just because of, like, probably being empathetic. But yeah, for the most part, he's going to be honest. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Two aces there. Yeah, he's going to be honest. You got the Queen of Wands. Two aces. Yeah, he's going to be honest. So that's good. What's your second question? Yeah. I'll be able to find a good place when I move to Miami. Let's see, will Wild Grove be able to find a place that she would see as a good place to live? when she moves to Miami. Miami expensive. Yeah. Hurdles, yeah. I couldn't afford to live in Miami. At least not for long. Some people love it though. Ooh, Wild Girl. He's like, girl, I got the money. There you go. Well, if you got it, you know. Well, Wild Grove, like, find a place that she would see as a good place to live when she moves to Miami. Yes, 100%. Ace of Swords is yes. You will. 3 of Wands. You're going to have success and put those plans into action. Yeah, it's something that's within your price range with the King of Pentacles and something that you love with the Queen of Cups that you're going to take a leap of faith on. So, yeah. If you're going to like even like check it out, the 3 of Wands is like sending the ships out. So it's like you may be doing like a reconnaissance mission, basically, to like check it out. So you're going to find a place that you deem as like that would be a good place to live, and you're going to check it out, you know. So that's good. After she after she checks it out, this place out, would she deem it as a place that she is going to live? You still have to gather some more information about it, but there might be some things, you know, that don't meet your high standard or your standard, or like, I don't know. But I don't think it's like a deal breaker because you got the 2 of Cups there, where it's the 2 of Cups can be like putting the past behind. So there might be some things that, I don't know, like maybe you wish was different about it or something, but it's not anything that you can't put in a little work and like work on to like improve. But it's not telling me where you're going. It's just saying like you're just going to be gathering more information. The 2 of Swords is like well, let's see, is it the electric stove? Is it the electric stove? 10 of Wands. I don't know. I don't know if it's, maybe it's the person, maybe. I'm not sure. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a bit of a burden, 10 of Wands, but it's not anything that you wouldn't be able to work through. Yeah. What's something else that Wild Grove wouldn't really care about this place? I don't know. You got the Page of Wands. That's excitement. You got the Star, King of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. I think like it's something like you could look at and be like, I could make this work. I can make it work. Because the King of Wands is like the visionary with the Judgment. And you may have neighbors or something, maybe. I don't know, with the Three of Pentacles there. And then what you're not going to like about it is like the moving, the work, you know? Because the King of Cups is someone who likes to like just draw opportunities to himself, you know? But yeah, see, it's like there's things that you might be like, I don't like that. But you're able to work past it and make it a place that you like. Nine of Cups. It just takes a little bit of strategy and experimenting, and then you come up with like creative solution or something like that. Yeah, I know. I hate moving too, man. But it's a good time to like downsize, and kind of get rid of things you don't really use anymore. And I mean, there's good things about it, but man, uh-uh. You're welcome. Okay, Willow. It's a Scorpio that revealed a secret. Responsive changes. I see a message Scorpio that revealed a secret. His response will change everything. Okay, let's see. How are things going to flow between Willow and Scorpio from this point here? Let's do 5 cards. That can be like a third party thing. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. So I see a passionate beginning, communication, an offer, but then like a withdrawal to like make decision. Hermit. 2 of Swords, to gather more information to make decision. You got 2 pages. So it's initiation, new beginning here. Got Leo energy. All right. Okay, there's the secret. And there's kind of like the regret, but there's like a sensitivity. So you may be feeling extra sensitive because of it. I see 3 of Swords, but I also see King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Yeah, so it looks like there's a partnership, right? And kind of holding back, but there's partnership here. And then Page of Swords is like revealing that secret. Page of Cups can be like emotional author. And Five of Cups can be like feeling a bit of heaviness, like feeling a bit sensitive. May feel like like it might not be practical or something, maybe with the Three of Swords, King of Pentacles. But I see like friendship and compassion with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this hidden connection, partnership. Yeah. Well, I see you getting your emotional stability back. But there is a nervousness. And there may be like maybe a bit of grief because it may feel like the practicality isn't there, or someone may be worried about their financial situation, their material world in some way with that King of Pentacles. Or like trying to figure out the polite, the grounded way to approach the situation. But I see friendship and compassion that is going to lead to your emotions kind of feeling more stable. Yeah, I see like overcoming it's like you're feeling a bit sensitive here. But I still see the foundation between you two. But it looks like there's still that practicality because this energy, there may be a bit, again, like a bit of grief because it may not be practical at this time, or there's this grief about that, or something involving business or the material world. But again, like I do see things getting to a good place though, with the Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Six of Wands. But it may be just like friend, possibly, with the Three of Cups there. I am money. I asked if you'd accept the offer, and I got the Ace of Cups. May need to gather more information. And there could be a bit holding back, but there might need to be more communication. There's a bit conflicting energy with it though. Yeah, it's kind of, still a bit undecided, but there's excitement about it, or interest. But there's still like, he's a bit still, he's conflicted a little. If that makes sense. Are you still here, Willow? You're welcome. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, good. I'm glad it made sense. Yeah, I think that has to do with like the King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, where it's like maybe feeling like the the not being very practical or something. Maybe I'm not sure. Okay, in F. And what's your question, Anna? Let's see. Is DW going to find NF's new profile picture? Of course he is. See, is DW going to find NF's new profile picture attractive? Oh, yeah. Queen of Hearts. Absolutely. Of course, yeah. This is like the client. This can also be like soulmate. Got a key right there. Mm-hmm. What is his feelings towards it overall? That's funny, Willow. What is DW's feelings towards profile picture overall? Queen of Pentacles, very like Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. It's she's a very sensual queen, so it's very sensual, but it's also like grounded and like nurturing and practical. Yeah, like if he felt like a bit conflicted or something before, I don't know. It's like it's calming him down somehow, or it's like um getting it like he's like getting to a better place because of it with the Six of Swords, where he feels like, building something with another person or connecting with another person for an opportunity. Oh, that sounds good, Willow. Yeah, Two of Cups. Oh, Knight of Wands. Sexual attraction, Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. Sexual attraction. That he could pull up at any moment with the Magician. But he feels like a connection to you. Like a connection that feels good. So if he was like going through something, like before he's seen the picture of you, it's like seeing the picture of you, it's like it gets him to a better place where he's like, okay, this is a nice connection I have with this person, you know? Um, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, lust. Lust. He's got a crush on you. But he feels like he's got to keep his wit about him with that Queen of Swords there. So he's kind of like still kind of protecting himself with that Four of Pentacles. But he feels like your girlfriend material with that Queen of Pentacles there. Maybe, yeah. But it's like it's like whenever he sees it, it's like it gets him to like a better place than he was before. So you got a good effect on him, Anna. You're welcome. All right. Bye, Willow. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. I always like seeing you. Yeah, back to the free. Let's see, B. Smith. When will B. Smith get a job timing-wise? When will B. Smith get a job timing-wise? Hey, sweetie pie. Okay, you can post your question. When will B. Smith get a job? You got 2 cards. Huh. This will be 7 days. This will be Aquarius season. This could be hope. It's kind of interesting. You got 2 cards. I do see you getting one, though. You're definitely getting one. It's coming. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's coming. You have 7 days here. I don't know why 2 came out, but there's definitely hope. You may see something within 7 days. But I do have to say this is Aquarius season, but you may see a potential within 7 days that could lead to something in the future here. It's something like that. I'm not used to like having 2 cards come out for timing, but this would be 7 days. Not by next week. Okay, that's good. So within 7 days, there's hope. So that's good. Oh no, read it, Willow. Read it. Read it. Read it and give us the tea. You're welcome. Okay, sweetie pie. Let's see. No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's like a band-aid. Just get yourself centered and be like, you know what? It's just communication. It's just you know. Let's see. Is Sweetie Pie's best friend Jay like sexually attracted to Sweetie Pie? Is Sweetie Pie's best friend Jay is sexually attracted to Sweetie Pie? Is Sweetie Pie's best friend Jay sexually attracted? Sweetie Pie. Yeah, there's a little bit of sexual attraction there. Two of Pentacles. That would be a yes. Mm-hmm. Is there romantic attraction between is Sweetie Pie's best friend Jay romantically attracted to Sweetie Pie? Yes. Does Sweetie Pie's best friend Jay want to be more than just friends? Like, do they want more of a sexual romantic partnership with Sweetie Pie? Sweetie Pie's best friend Jay want more of a romantic sexual partnership with Sweetie Pie? Does Sweetie Pie's best friend Jay want more sexual romantic relationship with Sweetie Pie? No, it's a soft no. So yeah, there is some sexual attraction. There's romantic attraction. Do they want to have more of a romantic sexual relationship? It's a soft no. So you are that's why you're asking. I see why you're like a bit confused. Cuz it is there, but they don't want to it's like they don't want to pursue it. I see why you're confused. Why you're asking. The second text says have a good night. Oh, yeah, that okay. Yeah, that oh, the practical thing. Maybe that's what that is. Willow. See why doesn't Jay want to pursue anything more romantic like a more romantic sexual partnership with Sweetie Pie? I think it's something about a male. Cuz I think they're trying to manifest a male. And also they understand how complicated emotions and relationships can be. And I think they from past experiences and stuff don't want to complicate things. But there's like past hangups that they're getting a handle on. It's like they don't want to overcomplicate things. And they might be like, it could be something around a masculine or male energy with the Emperor and the King of Cups there. And you're not wanting to complicate like past. It's like past hang ups and anxiety and worry. Um, I don't know if she's currently trying to be with someone else because you got the magician that can be like manifesting. And you got the seven of cups, which can be like options. Um, yeah, it's just like past hangups and nervousness. And probably like things she's learned before with the world card. She might keep it to herself with the high priestess. What's the emperor about? Yeah, I think she just wants to keep things like wants to keep things practical and grounded. And she may be looking for like a masculine, potentially. Okay, Crystal, I can get you after Sweetie Pie. So it could just be like a curiosity and like an interest and like an attraction, but something like she's not wanting to take action on or pursue. I don't know. Is she more a masculine? Because the emperor doesn't have to be a male. It can just be like a masculine energy. It could be male or female. Do you know if she's like, does she like both or? If she's more like a masculine energy, then that could just be her energy. Bisexual. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. She may is Jay wanting to pursue male? No. Is she wanting to pursue woman, female? Yeah, she feels like she has more luck with women, I think. She still may be haunted by like some of the males, masculines that she's dated or been with in her past or something. She may feel like she has more luck with women. So that could have just been her energy with the Emperor and the King of Cups there. So it may just be like her not wanting to complicate situations because maybe she's learned in the past um, about situations like that. And I think she's just not wanting to kind of overcomplicate something. Is it because she doesn't want to overcomplicate the relationship with her between her and Sweetie Pie, Jay? Is it because she doesn't want to overcomplicate the relationship between her and Sweetie Pie? Yeah, Three of Cups can be like a friend. Like, yeah, I think she just doesn't want to overcomplicate. I think she enjoys the friendship, and I think she probably just doesn't want to overcomplicate it. Will Jay ever admit that she has sexual romantic feelings for Sweetie Pie? like admit like to Sweetie Pie that she has like sexual or romantic feelings for her? Will she ever do that? Yeah, she may do that. What's the timing for that? I had to. Oh, I can't get timing. It's the World card, which has like, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Um, I don't know. It depends. I'm not sure if she will because there's a bit of insecurity, right? And she's moving really slowly, and she may just release it at some point with a Ten of Swords, like release the. Um, it could kind of go either way, really. It could kind of go either way. The Knight of Swords can be like not wanting to miss an opportunity. Um, I can't get timing for it though. So I'm not sure when. But it looks like there's a chance that she will. But I can't see timing when though. So I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket. But I see why you asked. Yeah. I see why you asked. You're welcome. Okay. I know another donation came through. I can't remember. Oh, Crystal. Okay, Crystal, what's your question? Are you here, Crystal? Here you are. Our neighbors thought they all know Shango is not original. See, what are okay, let's ask this way. What are the neighbors' thoughts about Crystal, the ones who know that Shango is Crystal's Orisha? What are their thoughts about Crystal? Hello, welcome in. Ace of Pentacles. Like there's a new beginning. There is a curiosity with the Page of Cups, but they kind of feel like they need to keep to themselves though with the Hanged Man and just kind of like protect themselves, kind of keep to themselves. Yeah, but they feel like there's a new beginning in the neighborhood or something with that 4 of Wands. They are curious about masculines in your life, like a male in your life. Like they're wondering like who's this guy? You know? And there's like then they're like, oh, whatever. 5 of Swords. Oh, I miss you too, Crystal. Um, but they just think like they're not they're kind of keeping to themselves here. Because they may be a bit like sensitive, or I don't know about shy with that Page of Cups. Maybe maybe not shy, but something like that. Um, but they think like they need to gather more information, like to understand situation. But I think they are wondering about a male in your life with the Emperor. But with that 5 of Swords, I think they think like there's like tension or something. Um, I don't know. They just kind of like they really kind of keep to themselves. It looks like for the most part. Does that make sense? Do you know why they're thinking of wondering about a male? Like, have they seen men over there? Like that guy over there? Yeah, they kind of their thoughts. Yeah, they kind of like avoid and kind of keep to themselves. It looks like for the most part, but they're like kind of open to chat, like chatting, like if you wanted to chat or something like that. But they feel like they feel like things kind of sometimes like shift, like sometimes things take a turn where it goes from like lovers to like devil. Like sometimes they think like everybody's kind of getting along for the most part, and then other times it's like everyone's kind of keeping each other at bay and like just kind of standing their ground with the 7 of Wands. Oh, yeah, so I think they're wondering about that with the Queen of Swords, like, "Hey, who's this guy?" You know? Yeah, they're like, "Who's this guy? Star Tower." Yeah, it's like then they think, like things are going good, and then it's like they're like, "No, maybe it's not doing that great." And then it's like, "But it's our neighborhood or it's our, it's where we live." So their thoughts kind of sometimes it's like, okay, everyone's kind of getting along, then it's like other times everyone's not. Um right. What are the neighbors that yeah, I know. What are the neighbors' thoughts in regards to Crystal, like Shango is Orisha, her Orisha? What do they think about that? I don't think they really know what to think. Maybe they don't know a lot about it. They try to get their mind off of it, but they think like there's partnership here, but then there's hmm. Some of them think like to some of them like are thinking like avoiding with the seven of swords. Yeah, some of them thinking like avoiding, but they think like there's some sort of victory that you have, but they're trying to detach from it. And with the Queen of Cups, like try to have be civil, be compassionate or something with the Queen of Cups, be kind. Some of them might be maybe a bit like, especially if some of them are like Christian, some of them might have a little bit of grief because there's a little bit of concern, probably. But I think it's like a group of people, so I think they think, like you are working with someone, but then it's like it's kind of you get a couple different people in here where it's like some people are kind of like avoidant, some people don't understand it. Um they think like they've gained some sort of new understanding about who you work with, Four Swords, Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, yeah. I think they think like they're kind of minding their keeping, minding their. Yeah, I think it's for some of them it bothers them because there's a little bit of concern. Um and they don't really know what to do because they feel like the potential to like get to like calmer waters is like hitting a brick wall because I guess because of the difference in belief. Some of them don't understand it, you know. Yeah. Hey, NC. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, but that could be part of the part of the like wanting to avoid, you know. Yeah, you can ask Mia. Yeah, they feel like they don't understand it, like they don't have a lot of knowledge about subject. Yeah. Oh, that's not yes or no. Okay, NC, you can post. NC donated. You're welcome. I will when I get through with donations. I'll go back to the free. NC's just got 3. You can post NC. My coworker Rob is very lazy and hard to work with. What does my boss Michael think of the situation? Okay, let's see. What does NC's boss Michael think of the situation with Rob? Well, he feels like he needs to gather more information to make decision with the 2 of swords, and he's trying to step into his power being boss emperor, and it's like he's kind of keeping quiet with the high priestess, trying to discern his intuition. Um, he may think that Michael is maybe creative or sensitive and maybe needs compassion or something with the 6 of cups there. He thinks like he needs to manifest a change and maybe doing it like in a compassionate way, but he thinks like Michael is a part of the workforce. Um but he is aware, like he is watching him. And I think he's thinking about like yeah, a way to balance things out again in a civil way. Um, yeah, what does your boss Michael think of the situation with Rob? What did I say? I thought I said that. Is that not what I said? He's aware that he's watching him. Like, he's aware some things have changed, but, and he's thinking about how to balance things out and restore order where he's not being too harsh or too abrasive. It's more of like, hey, like I've noticed something, it's I don't see anything really harsh here, to be honest, NC. I said it the other way around. I thought I said, what does Boss Michael think of? Let me ask it again. Let's see, what does Michael, NC's Boss Michael, I'll just pull 3 to see if it shifted. What does NC's boss Michael think about situation with Rob? I think he thinks he notices that there's some restriction that he's noticing here. And I think he knows that he may have to say something because there's communication, but there's him holding back because he's trying to be a team player. Yeah, it's kind of like the same energy. Yeah, I think he's thinking like there's like priorities that need to be in order. There is something like he wants to say to him that he's not saying. He's kind of holding back saying because he's wanting to keep a team kind of player attitude. But I think he's thinking like he's going to wait and just kind of observe him for a little while. And then maybe communicate policy. The Hierophant can be like tradition. So it's kind of same. Yeah, it came out kind of same. But he's thinking he's got him under control. Like, like. But there is something that he wants to communicate to him that he's kind of holding off on doing, but he may end up doing it once he figures out how to do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't think you're the problem. 5 of Wands. No, he doesn't think you're the problem. Okay, let's see. How does NC's work crush? What's work crush's feelings for NC? NC's work crush's feelings for NC. What's NC's work crush's feelings for NC? NC's work crush's feelings for NC. Seven of Wands. He feels like there was victory, but then he feels like there was a bit of a loss. Um, so he's kind of keeping a bit quiet. And he may feel like he's worked to overcome like a sense of heaviness. I don't know if it's like missing you or like oh yeah. Yeah, so there is attraction here that he is trying to balance being control of. There's like independence with the Nine of Pentacles, but there is a wondering about you. But he's able to maintain that balance with the King of Cups because he understands like how complicated it can make things. But he does see you as a potential option here. Yeah. Oh, he likes you. Yeah, he feels like he's got to be in control and balance himself out, though it does cause a bit of grief. But he does feel like he has to choose himself at this time with that Five of Swords there. But he does like you. He has compassion, feelings for you. But he may feel like, it's I can't, it's kind of overcomplicate the work thing. How does NC's work crush see NC? The Fool. Someone very attractive, a lot of energy. Someone that could be potential for something here. But that maybe you want to come towards him, but you don't. You're just kind of there on the limb. But he sees you as someone very joyful. He sees you as someone that may see him as a potential option too, but that you are good on your own. You're not codependent. You're good. But it's like he feels like there's a mutual attraction. Yeah, he does it. He's trying to avoid drama. Like he feels like there's opportunity there, but it would shift things. And yeah. And also it's like the Five of Wands is like him, yeah, being conflicted. Because of like the work thing, boss. And he's just kind of keeping it to himself with the High Priestess. So there's definitely, he's attracted. Tell me more about NC's work crush feelings for NC. Yeah, he has feelings for you. But he he sees like you're a bit withdrawn, or if there's like, I don't know, there's maybe a little bit of distance between you two at the moment. Um, but yeah, he's staying very balanced because he understands how complicated emotions relationships can be, especially work ones. So he's just kind of, but yeah, he has feelings for you for sure. But he's just kind of staying balanced. But you know, he likes connecting with you. Yeah, he likes you. But see, he likes you, but he's like, there's, he's like not listening to those feelings. I think because of the work thing and maybe just kind of like the overcomplication. Yeah. Yeah, there's interest though. He likes you, yeah. He has feelings for you and everything. So you've also oh yay, finally. I have been going out and meeting people a lot. What's coming in my love life? Okay, let's see. What's coming in C's romantic love life as a result of her going out and meeting people. Oh, dating, happiness, exploration, King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag could be a soulmate that you find interest in. Empress there, lust. Oh, a lot of passion. Yeah, as you're like overcoming maybe that feeling of lack because it's like you're connecting to people. And you may feel like, oh, I don't know, here, there. But you may meet someone that has potential here. Yeah, you dating, but you still kind of really protective of yourself because you're wanting to save your heart and your sweet love for not just an option but emperor. Who is the person that has a lot of potential here? Something NC is looking for that she's going to be meeting. Who is this person? Oh, you got a few. 501s. That King of Wands showing up again. You might need to get more information. Yeah, King of Wands. There's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you got a match here. King, Queen of Wands. But you got to get more information, though. It's just potential. Could be in a... You got Taurus here. Have you met Aquarius yet? Well, the result is you like really like gathering information and reviewing those results to see who has long-term potential here. Yeah, you're gathering information, enough information to make a well-researched decision. You're moving things really slowly. It's like you're not rushing anything, giving yourself a lot of love as you're working on things here. And there's still a curiosity about the work crush too, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. But you got a King of Wands here, a potential match. Could be an Aquarius. But you got to gather more information about it, though. I see you're giving yourself a lot of love with that Ace of Cups, so I'm not worried about you or anything. You also got a potential Aquarius. You also got a potential Cancer here. Maybe. Yeah, you also got a potential Cancer that could be a potential match here. Maybe. You also had Leo pop up a couple of times. I don't know, you got a couple. But when I clarified that King of Wands, the star, which is Aquarius, popped up. So, and then with the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that's stable energy. So I just kind of keep your eye out for an Aquarius. If you kind of check their birthdays, because that one could have potential to be what you're looking for. Yeah. That's good you play sports, staying active and stuff, and see, that's good. Hey, Gypsy. Yeah, play sports. Yeah, I like playing sports. It is good exercise. I think the last sport I played, if you could call it a sport, would be badminton. I think that was the last thing I played. I love badminton. Hello, BMF. Oh, yeah, that's true, NC. Padel? I don't ever heard of that. Show empathy. Is that kind of like badminton? Congratulations on promotion, NC. You deserve it. It's about time. Alright, well, I guess I'm back to the free. So if anyone has a question, feel free to pop it down below. I'll answer a couple of free before I hop off. It's like tennis. Oh, okay. I know, right, NC? It's about time. And I know we did a timing, and I can't remember what it was when you would get the promotion. I can't remember what it was. But I knew it was sometime this year, I think, right? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, Crystal, just let me know. Yeah, I can't remember. I wish I could. See, Mia. Is there stronger romantic potential for a future relationship between Mia and Nani than there is between her and Ace? I will, Mia. Yeah. I will. Is there a stronger romantic potential future for relationship between Mia and Nani than there is between her and Ace. No. Ten of Swords is like ruin. That's like a hard no. That's a hard no. Okay, Crystal, what's your question? Is NC's crush going to show up to the event? Is NC's crush going to show up to the event? Yeah. That was a clear no, yeah. Is NC's crush going to show up to the event? Yes. Yeah, there's invitation, letter. So yeah, they'll be there. Oh yeah. Yeah, yay! Yeah, you gotta set boundaries. That's for sure. What's your question, Crystal? Like Bernard and Kirk. Kirk was wanting to move fast all of a sudden. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. I know you wanna, I know you're not, I know because of your boy, like, that's not something you're just gonna rush into. I'm surprised he even tried. Well, not really, but. Hello. I'm on donation right now, but I will go back to the free. I'll answer a couple more free before I hop off and do some Reiki. Yeah. I mean, it's better to get stuff out in the open, like right out the gate, you know? Bernard's thoughts. Okay, let's see. What's Bernard's thoughts when it comes to crystal? Well, he does like want to work on things, but he does think like I don't know if he's been really really busy, and the relationship has kind of been put on a little bit of a pause here. Um, but he is thinking he's a bit worn out. He's a bit tired with the 901s, but he still wants to persevere though. He's thinking a lot of sexual attraction and energy. He works two jobs. Oh yeah, so that makes sense. But he's also thinking like manifesting communication, sexual energy with the 801s, the 901s there. Um, but he is thinking like he's kind of a bit burnt out too. I think because of being busy, the work and everything. Yeah, that's the 9 of wands right there. But yeah, he's thinking a lot of like he wants to like close out the work week and stuff so that he can have some downtime with you. There's a lot of lust with the devil card there. It makes him very happy. The tower can also be lust, but he also could be thinking like it's hard to kind of um see you sometimes. Um and that he's being kind of he's reviewing and kind of being a bit patient, trying to decide what he's going to do. Um like there's he's thinking like he wants passion, but he knows he has to he's on pause, like he has to wait for the right timing, you know? But he has a lot of sexual thoughts about you. And yeah. And he may be thinking like things are kind of like getting more a little more serious than just dating. He may be thinking like or he may be thinking like things are growing between you two. And there's a time of like assessment and trying to figure out what to do next. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's burnt out. 901s, night of ones. That can be like burnt out energy. Like him just going until he's just burnt out. But he wants passion. He thinks about passion. How does Bernard see Crystal? He's thinking about spending some downtime with you. How does Bernard sees Crystal? Oh, he sees you as someone very attractive, very much in control, someone who's been through a lot with the Ten of Swords there, but that you're rebuilding your life. Um, you know, that you're overcoming challenge, that you have a vision for your life, that you're very focused on your job, your child, your achievements. You're very protective, passionate, charismatic, attractive. That's good that he sees you that way. Like he sees you as someone very much in control. Yeah, that you do a lot, you juggle a lot. You got a lot of burden, like a lot of responsibility, but that you're strong enough to handle it, to do it, though it does get overwhelming at times. Especially adding him into the mix can be can be it's like you got to work him in the schedule. Yeah, and that he thinks like, you two are good together, but that you're happy the way things are. Like you're happy being friends, you're happy just kind of dating. He thinks like you're not about drama, like you don't want drama or nothing like that. Like you're someone that would rather be on your own than live in drama. My favorite deck I have right now is probably Grimm's Tales, but I have another deck that's going to be here, I think Tuesday. It's really cool. It looks like it's 3D or something. That might be my new favorite deck. We'll see. Yeah, we can do that in a. Let's see. What does Bernard want with Crystal? He may not be entirely sure what he wants. It's like he's at a crossroads and he's kind of holding back. He has feelings for you, but he also understands like how complicated relationships and emotions can be. So he doesn't really know exactly what he wants with you or what could happen. But he does want stability. He knows that. And he wants honest like communication, a soul bond, but he also needs his like independence, you know, which you do too. Um, but yeah, he's not really sure, but he knows he wants stability and groundedness. And he wants to get to calmer shores. Like he wants things to improve. Like he doesn't want tension, conflict. He wants things to kind of turn around, to get to a better place. And he wants to do right by you. Um, but he doesn't really know why the Seven of Cups is because like he may feel like sometimes you guys don't see eye to eye about the future of the relationship. So I think that's why he's kind of like he doesn't really know. Oh, I got it from Amazon. I think it's gonna be your Tuesday. It was like $16.99 or something like that. It's really cool looking. It looks like there's layered um, paper that makes it look like it's 3D. It looks really, really cool in pictures. I hope it's like as cool as I think it's going to be, which I think it is. That might be my new favorite one. I asked other readers who likes you more, and we can see between. It's kind of hard to measure, right? It might be kind of hard to measure, but we'll see. Who likes Crystal more? Does Bernard like Crystal more than Kirk does? Overall? Yes, 10 of Hearts. Does Kirk like Crystal more than Bernard does overall? No, it is Bernard. Bernard 120%. Bernard just likes hanging out with you. Like you don't even have to be doing nothing. You know, like the passionate stuff. He likes just hanging out, sitting around, connecting with you. Like 120% Bernard. So, so I like Bernard more. You're welcome. I got a pink dot one. Oh. Yeah. I got so many decks. I don't even know. I seen some cool ones on Amazon, some new like relationship ones. I can't remember what they're called, but they looked neat. But I have so many cards, I just couldn't bring myself to get them. But they were cool looking. They're on Amazon. I can't remember what they're called, but I would check Amazon. Just kind of like put like love oracles or relationship oracles and just kind of see what pops up. They weren't that expensive either, I don't think. Oh, enough here. Anime deck? Oh, cool. Enough. Let's see. Has he seen the picture, NF's profile picture yet? Has he seen NF's profile picture yet? Yes. Yeah, he has. Ace of Hearts. That would be a yes. It says he's seen it. He's seen it already. So maybe he got off work or something and scrolling through, you know? Because it is, I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's like 8 o'clock here. It might not change that much. I mean, you can, but it might, I'm just going to say, like, it might not have changed very much. But you can. We can look. Does Nani still look at Mia's pic that she gave her in the past? Yes, she does. All right, so let's do Reiki, Mia. So I'm gonna call your energy over. So Mia. Okay. Oh, that's good, Mia. You feel really protected, like your energy feels really protected, so that's good. There we go. Yeah, it was. Yeah. The energy feels nice and warm, so that's good. All right, Mia. So now lift your energy back to you. Healthy, healed, whole. For your highest and best vibrational good. Call my energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole. For my highest and best vibrational good. Your energy felt like your energy field felt like it was bouncy, like it was really well protected. So, okay, Annette. Yeah, I'm not sure how much his feelings would change, would shift. Because when we asked, it would be like what it would have been. So it probably wouldn't shift that much. But we can still check if you want to. Oh, that's good, Mia. Yeah, your energy feels like pretty well protected, so that's good. Hey, Tramzilla, saw you in a while. Let's see, does Tio have romantic feelings for Trampzilla? Does Tio have romantic feelings for Tramp? Good, yeah. You felt pretty balanced except for the root and the sacral. So I would work on those, but they feel better now. But the energy felt pretty good, except the root and the sacral were a little out. Does Tio have romantic feelings for Kathleen? No, I got a no. 6 of spades. Well, I cleared out like all the chakras, so that should help. I didn't notice it. It was mainly, it's probably like, because if the root's out of whack, it'll throw all the chakras above it out of whack. Just like if the sacral's out of whack, it'll throw all the chakras above it out of whack. So, I would continue to work on the root and the sacral because you might not be feeling very grounded, safe, secure, stable, which as a result could be kind of causing heaviness on the crown because of overthinking and not feeling a sense of like belonging and you know what I mean? Doing a video like your heart, your root, and your crown chakra. Yeah, I would start at the root. I'd start at the root, and then you could do like one hand on the root, one hand on the heart, and then bring up and put two hands on the crown, and just kind of like you know. But I would always start with the root if you can. Yeah. Yeah, so continue kind of working on the root chakra and the sacral. Hey, Earth Angel, welcome in. Let's see. Well, Earth Angel meets. Oh yeah, yeah, that's always good, Mia. Yeah, you could make like your own spray using your moon water and intention with some essential oils. That would be good. You know, or it's like sage or all of the above, sage, Palo Santo, whatever you feel drawn to. Will Earth Angel meet a new romantic partner? It just takes practice being a channel, being like a hollow bone so the energy can flow through you. I mean, I'm still working on it myself, so. Will Earth Angel meet a new romantic partner during the holidays? Yes. Yeah. Absolutely, you will. Yes. Ace of Diamonds. If I'm still awake, I've been going to bed really early and getting up super early. So if I'm still awake, I definitely will. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I'm going to hop off and hop in a shower and start winding down. If I can sleep, I'll be live again, but if not, hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.